Hi everyone, welcome to Homerino Collectibles, where today we're going to be taking a look at the Marvel Legends House of X Omega Sentinel from the Tri-Sentinel Build-A-Figure wave. So many new parts, and it seriously is the highlight of this wave. Alternate head, alternate arm, hand, weapon, gun things. And yeah, it's awesome. So here we have a picture, bio, and everything else in the wave on the back, including the awesome Build-A-Figure, which we will soon get to with just one review to go after this one. So stay tuned and subscribe if you want to check those out. But for now, let's go ahead and get this thing open and take a closer look. And here is Omega Sentinel out of the packaging, and this is one badass figure. Look at that awesome head sculpt, and in fact, look at every part of the sculpt. Everything on this figure is completely brand new and looks awesome. She stands around 6¼ inches tall to the top of the head and taller to the top of this awesome hairpiece. Look at how big that thing is. Really nice shade of brown. Love the kind of half human, half robot look. Really nice bright red eyes and lips. I love these designs. I mean, it's not something that you would think of when you think of Sentinel, unless you've read these kind of stories or know of these things. You know, when I think of Sentinel, I think of big, towering robot behemoths. I don't think of something that's a humanoid, you know, shape and size, that's as powerful as these are in the story. They're a really fantastic character design and everything, and yeah, I just love how Sentinels just keep on evolving. We do have this interchangeable head right here, which is really nicely painted, really nicely done. I love the expression with the eyes and eyebrows there. Everything about this I really do like. It's just, this is just so much more striking, and it just stands out a bit more, I think, against the figure, especially when you put the interchangeable arm pieces on. It's nice to have a big headpiece to go with the big arms. So you do have the regular arm, and they change at the elbow. So this one is a fist, and this one is an open hand. And then you have two weapon pieces. You have this one, which is a nice big cannon, which I wish had some kind of paint on the inside. The only reason that I don't have this on is because this one is orange, and orange is my favorite color. They are interchangeable. You can put it on the other side. You just flip it around the other way. So you can put both of them on if you want to. I like having one on and still show the one arm. I think that looks really cool. And as for the rest of the body, it's not just painted in detail. As I said, it's all newly molded sculpt. Really nicely done as well. You've got small little lines running throughout, even down here onto the knees and down here onto the shins. You've got the black paintwork there, the red paintwork there. It all looks really nice, and especially as it's over white as well, you do get little bits of gaps on the edge, but that's not a problem. Even the back of this thing looks really nice. Something else I really love as well, we do have the red design in here. There's a lot of design within these elbow pieces, which is really cool. And also, these shoulder pieces are a soft, pliable rubber, meaning that they do move out of the way as they are separately connected to the ball joint, which allows for articulation, but they still look fantastic. That's a great design. In terms of that articulation, obviously you're going to get more with this head than this one, but everything this one can do, that one can do better. So you've got the left and right, because it's nice and big and there's a lot of volume, you can still get a lot of movement there. Up and down is obviously going to be a bit more limited, but it is there if you put this one on. Obviously you saw the shoulder movement right there. You got the rotation and hinge at the elbow due to the interchangeable ball joint. You're not going to get like a double hinge or anything in there. Not that you probably would with the female figure of this time anyway. Rotation and hinge there at the wrist as well. Now this one, unlike the Marvel girl, it is a double ball joint, but unlike that one, it actually works much better for this figure. So as you can see, you've got all this rotation left and right, the crunch there, and side-to-side pivot, which is much better up there than down there. You have the hips that move out to the side, forward, but they do kind of come out, but you can rotate the knee. We haven't had that kind of a design in Marvel Legends for many years, so it's strange to see that again, legs that come right out. But it's nice because it really does look good. You know, there's not a lot of space in there for the articulation, not a lot of gaps, but it looks fantastic. So, you know, you get your trade-off there. Rotation at the thigh, double jointed knees, and then you've got your ankle pivot and feet that move up and down. So, yeah, looks fantastic, but do be aware that with this big old hairpiece, obviously she is going to be a tad top heavy, especially if you put both of these big cannons on as well. And here's the Omega Sentinel with the other head attached. Both look very serious and very fierce, just like the name Omega Sentinel. I really do think that this thing is, you know, very imposing and just so cool. Everything on here is newly molded stuff. It's all fantastic. I love the fact that you can interchange the arm pieces and the head piece. You could get multiple of them and make an army of Omega Sentinels and have them all looking completely different. That is really cool. In general, it is a fantastically crafted piece. There's no quality control issues. The articulation's great. It feels real quality. And it looks great. And if you're into Sentinels and Mutants, then why not? Go ahead and pick this thing up. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to see more from me, there's some videos on the screen right now, and links to my social media in the description below. For more X-Men and Marvel Legends reviews, go ahead and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.